Well, hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast from the Gasmic Tarot as we expand on the July energies, end of July, beginning of August 2021. Well, thanks, Spirit. All right, general reading. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest with everyone else. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. You might, since it is a general, if you want to check out your moon, rising, and Venus to get a bigger picture. Thanks. And there's a link in the description if you don't know how to calculate yours. All right, so we have 4 instead of 3 today, but let's go for it. Let's see what we've got. Let me move these out of the way so we can kind of see them all. All righty. Oh, by the way, thanks again for your likes and subscribes to support the channel. I really appreciate that. All right, so we have the 2 of Fire, and that's about planning for the future. That's about doing some creative planning, kind of mapping out your progress, mapping out your future. What are your goals? Trusting that something amazing will happen, more amazing than you can possibly imagine. Basically you're planning it out. You're putting your wish out there. You're manifesting it. You believe that as you step forward, you're either going to hit solid ground or be taught how to fly. All right. So really good foundational card there. We've also got the High Priestess, and this is about mystery. It's about, in this particular deck, it's about mystery, and it's about connecting to the unknown. So being spiritually aware, okay, you're heightening your spiritual awareness, goes with this other card here, and it reminds us to trust that, there's more at play here than just what we're seeing in the physical, okay? Then we have the Queen of Fire. The Queen, the ultimate of fire, the ultimate of creative collaboration, soul connections, passions inspired by connecting to that higher realm, those strong friendships that we're creating, the inspiration, co-creating with others, and basically doing that beautiful dance together. This is just such a lovely card, isn't it? I think so. Reminds me of some actress. I have to figure out who that is. All right, so then we also have the Page of Water. And I say water like that because if I said water, nobody would know what I was talking about. East Coast, what could I tell you? It's just about being open-hearted, finding that childlike innocence once more, that sacral chakra. Do you remember when you were playing, I don't know, Ring Around Rosie or whatever games you played as a child outside? You had fun with your friends. Yes, I know. We can't think about, how long ago was that, right? Just going back to that time mentally to bring it back into your space. Remember a time where you had fun, where you were innocent, where you were curious, playfulness. Or the beginnings of intimacy in a relationship. Intimacy. Into me see. All right? That playfulness, that vulnerability, that lightheartedness. That's where it looks like you're going this period. And good for you because that's a great place to be, especially if you want to change your vibration. So let's take a look at what we have here on the cards. I'm going to do another quick shuffle, even though I pre-shuffled this, just because we can. These are slippery little suckers. All right, let's do that. Stop. Don't move. For such little cards, I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Spirit. This one? Okay. All right, so... Oops. Tell you, slippery little suckers. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we've got the 5 of Cups. Oh, we have a double High Priestess. Okay, so let's just start with those two right now. The Five of Cups is about... Okay, I'm just getting so many different things from Spirit. So there's some kind of... You're coming out of some kind of disappointment. Sorry, coffee. Well, espresso, actually. You're coming out of some kind of disappointment. You're temporarily moving away from it. It's kind of... It's kind of weighed a little bit heavy on your heart. You know, forced you to deal with something that you thought you didn't have to deal with. Maybe you thought it was taken care of by somebody else. You know, there's really no mistakes about what happened here. Maybe you lost there's some place, some money, some status in the process. Someone. And, you know, you're really moving into a period at the end of July, beginning of August. You know, a period of, you know, again, we've got the double High Priestess here. So we've got that mystery, that connection to Spirit, that opening up to intuition, to psychic abilities and experiences. Maybe you're finding messages in the dream state. Maybe you're getting messages from signs from repeating numbers or symbols, something that means something significant to you. Somebody's spirit specifically is coming in, past loved one, saying they're trying to communicate, and they keep showing you, they're showing you the same symbol, the same thing all the time, and they're waiting for you to get it. Wake up, get it, is what they're saying. But really kind of more quiet, separate. Spirit is asking you to have patience when it comes to career and money, because it is coming. Very strong message there. It is coming. Yeah, all right. So at the end of July, beginning of August, you say, I don't have choices here. You have choices. Now, with that said, all that glitters is not gold. So view your choices carefully. When you're dealing with people in relationships, try to see if you can't get them to drop the mask. You know, do a little bit of investigative research there. Same thing with the job. The job that pays the most may not be the one you'll enjoy the most. From experience, I can tell you, taking the job with the most money really soon loses its luster when you hate what you're doing. All right. So it looks like you will be able to have that time to celebrate. I see you moving into a period where you're putting down roots. You have this creative time going on. You're co-creating. There's a possibility of partnerships here, and that's going to bring you into this kind of place where you can solidify that partnership, whether it be relationship or maybe you're doing a partnership in business, and put down some kind of foundations, put down roots, build on top of that foundation. Yeah. And you've got the possibility. The World card is about triumph. It's about, for some of you, making that place that you're in feel like the dream, you know, the place that you live, your little sanctuary. And I'm using the word sanctuary, and I'm saying it very loud, sanctuary, because somebody's spirit keeps saying sanctuary, sanctuary, sanctuary. Okay, so whoever that resonates to, your spirit is a real pain in my behind, and I'd love to get a comment about whose spirit that is. But I do see... They're showing me it's a sanctuary inside, but also there's something outside, some kind of, and I want to say secret garden, but some kind of green space outside that is like really, like you melt with peace when you go out there. This is about happiness and joy in the relationships. Remember, the most important relationship you have on this planet is the relationship you have to yourself. This is about getting back to that childlike innocence and loving the who you are. So if you're not waking up in the morning and going to the mirror and saying, hey, I love you, start doing it. You'll feel amazing. Even when your hair is 4 different ways, it doesn't matter. Love yourself, and then the world opens up to you with love. All right? It's a spirit reminder. All right? See you also achieving goals in business here. Some of you are getting some kind of accolade, award, bonus, a door opening for the gig people as you're moving forward. Okay. Let me get another one. Okay. Wow. You've got the World and the Empress. And the Empress is about abundance. Abundance, material. So you've got money, wealth, fame, fortune, possibilities. But abundance, appreciation, and contentment of what you got. Really being happy with the space you're in. Fabulous. Ooh. And we got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups reminds us, as we're going forward here, and I'm going to point this out, through these creative endeavors, through these openings, through these partnerships, through these delicious flows of ideas, follow your heart. That means go for the passion, okay? When you follow your heart in all you do, oh, honey, the money will follow you. It's just lovely. So get over the disappointment. So the homework, because there's always homework in a spirit reading, well, mostly, is to just get rid of the homework. Release, not the Kraken spirit, release the disappointment from this past thing that you're just going through. Maybe you've been out of work for a while because of the pandemic. Get rid of that Earth A negative energy, move into Earth B. And when you move into Earth B energy of appreciation, the world opens up to you. And that's a delicious thing to have. All right, kids, that's all I've got. Thanks again for your likes and subscribes. Hey, we'll see you next time. Take care.